Maintaining prostate health is crucial for overall well-being, particularly as men age. Certain dietary choices have been linked to an increased risk of prostate problems, including benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and prostate cancer. In today's video, we'll reveal 10 of the most harmful foods for your prostate that you should avoid. Let's get started. 1. High-fat dairy products. High-fat dairy products, such as whole milk, cheese, and butter, are rich in saturated fats. Consuming large amounts of these fats can lead to increased levels of certain hormones, such as insulin-like growth factor, IGF, which has been linked to prostate cancer development. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that men who consumed higher amounts of high-fat dairy were at a greater risk of developing advanced prostate cancer. Additionally, these products may contribute to obesity, another risk factor for prostate problems. The saturated fats in high-fat dairy can also promote inflammation, which is detrimental to prostate health. 2. Sodium-rich foods. Sodium-rich foods, often found in processed and fast foods, pose a significant threat to prostate health. High sodium intake is linked to increased blood pressure and cardiovascular problems, which indirectly affect the prostate by impairing blood flow and increasing oxidative stress. Studies have shown that excessive salt consumption can lead to an enlarged prostate and exacerbate symptoms of BPH, such as urinary retention and frequent urination. Processed meats, canned soups, and snack foods are notorious for their high sodium content, making them particularly harmful. 3. Refined carbohydrates. Refined carbohydrates, found in foods like white bread, pastries, and sugary snacks, can negatively impact prostate health by contributing to obesity and insulin resistance. These conditions are associated with an increased risk of prostate enlargement and cancer. Refined carbs cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels, leading to increased insulin production. Chronic high insulin levels can promote the growth of prostate cells and increase the likelihood of cancerous changes. A diet high in refined carbohydrates is also often low in fiber, which is essential for maintaining a healthy weight and regulating blood sugar levels. 4. Fast food. Fast food is a major contributor to poor prostate health due to its high content of unhealthy fats, sodium, and refined carbohydrates. Burgers, fries, and other fast food items are typically loaded with trans fats and saturated fats, which can increase inflammation and elevate levels of harmful cholesterol in the body. This combination can lead to increased oxidative stress and hormone imbalances, both of which are risk factors for prostate cancer. Furthermore, the high sodium content in fast food can contribute to hypertension and exacerbate BPH symptoms. The convenience and widespread availability of fast food make it a significant threat to prostate health. 5. Alcohol. Alcohol consumption, particularly in large quantities, has been linked to an increased risk of prostate cancer and other prostate-related issues. Alcohol can affect the liver's ability to metabolize hormones, leading to higher levels of estrogen and other hormones that may promote prostate cancer growth. Additionally, heavy drinking can lead to chronic inflammation and immune system impairment, both of which are detrimental to prostate health. While moderate alcohol consumption might not pose a significant risk, excessive drinking is clearly harmful. It is also worth noting that many alcoholic beverages, particularly beer, contain phytoestrogens, which can further disrupt hormonal balance. 6. Red meat and sausages. Red meat, including beef, pork, and lamb, as well as processed meats like sausages, are often high in saturated fats and cholesterol. Studies suggest a strong link between high consumption of red meat and an increased risk of prostate cancer. The cooking method, especially grilling or frying, produces carcinogenic compounds called heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs, which have been shown to induce cancerous changes in prostate cells. Processed meats, such as sausages, contain preservatives and additives like nitrates, which are also linked to cancer risks. Reducing intake of these meats can lower the likelihood of developing aggressive forms of prostate cancer. 7. Canned foods with BPA. Bisphenol A, BPA, is a chemical used in the lining of many canned foods to prevent the metal from corroding and contaminating the food. However, BPA can leach into the food and is known to disrupt endocrine function by mimicking the body's hormones. Studies have shown that BPA exposure can influence the development and progression of prostate cancer by promoting the proliferation of cancerous cells. While completely avoiding BPA can be challenging due to its widespread use, opting for fresh or frozen foods, or choosing BPA-free canned products, can reduce exposure and potentially lower prostate cancer risks. 8. High-calcium foods. Calcium is an essential nutrient, but excessive intake, particularly from supplements and dairy products, has been associated with an increased risk of prostate cancer. High levels of calcium can suppress the production of calcitriol, a form of vitamin D that is thought to protect against cancer cell growth in the prostate. Men who consume large amounts of calcium, more than 2,000 milligrams per day, are at a higher risk of developing advanced prostate cancer. Balancing calcium intake by moderating the consumption of high-calcium foods and relying more on natural sources rather than supplements can help mitigate this risk. 9. Industrial sauces. Industrial sauces, such as ketchup, barbecue sauce, and various dressings, often contain high levels of sugar, sodium, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives. These ingredients can contribute to chronic inflammation and oxidative stress, which are linked to the development and progression of prostate cancer. Additionally, many of these sauces contain high fructose corn syrup, which can lead to insulin resistance and obesity, both of which are risk factors for prostate cancer. Choosing homemade sauces with fresh ingredients and minimal added sugars can be a healthier alternative that supports prostate health. 10. Fried foods. Fried foods, including French fries, fried chicken, and donuts, are typically cooked in oils that, when heated to high temperatures, produce harmful compounds such as trans fats and acrylamide. Trans fats are known to increase inflammation and oxidative stress, which can exacerbate prostate issues. Acrylamide, a chemical formed in starchy foods during high-temperature cooking, has been linked to an increased risk of cancer. Regular consumption of fried foods can contribute to obesity and metabolic syndrome, conditions that are also associated with a higher risk of prostate cancer. Limiting fried food intake and choosing healthier cooking methods like baking, steaming, or grilling can reduce these risks.